Hello and welcome to another update video about ETH. Yeah, maybe we start with a look at the daily ETH chart. Very important for anybody who's new, and also quick reminder, nothing happened over the weekend really, it's just moving sideways. Consolidating, however, on a pretty high level. You see it on the daily chart that Ether here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe I will change the chart and we'll take 1, 1, 2 setup out of the chart. But that doesn't make a difference in the short term. We reacted here to our trend reversal area on the, 12th of October. Rallied, and we're now in resistance. We are in the descending price channel still. That would be the next target for the bulls to break out above 1900. There's currently no sign they are doing that right now, but they might be preparing. A break above that level, about around $1,900. Again, it's a dynamic trend line, so it depends on when it's reached. The price will be slightly different, maybe just slightly below 1900, and then we get a breakout, and that could and should take us quite quickly to $2,150. There will be some resistance around this July high along the way at around $2,020. So just showing you how important this descending channel is, and that Ether is still behind Bitcoin, still has to catch up, and still is quite slow. It hasn't really moved a lot. We're basically still at the price that we've been at in August. Okay, there's literally no need to FOMO here at all, and no need to think one would have missed the boat. But due to price action, we are focusing on higher until support levels break. I think that's reasonable. That is a reasonable strategy. Of course, bearish scenarios are still possible. Also here on the ETH chart, this could just be a high B wave still. You know, there are different options, and maybe I'll do a bit of work and put it back in. But I've highlighted on the chart that this wave 2 can, of course, still reset a little bit lower. Okay, then this correction would still be ongoing, as, for example, an A wave, then A, B, C in wave B, and then wave C down, okay? So that's still possible, of course, but at the moment not preferred until relevant support levels break. So now let's go to the shorter time frame. Relevant support that I indicated would be here, $1,660. For ETH, that's the level that we need to see hold really for continuation higher. Below that level, I will assume this rally has failed. Ether is currently consolidating pretty well above the support level that we mentioned here at 1750. You will remember that this was the previous breakout line above the October high, and the price is consolidating above it, but has so far not been able to move away. Even broke below this trend line, so not respecting this trend line anymore, so I'll take that out. We had an initial reaction, but not anymore. But still, it's holding support, nothing changed. This cannot be a triangle. This move was too high and this move was too low. So yeah, I've got it labeled here as a WXY. I mean, this can take different shapes and forms and sizes. Again, similar to Bitcoin, one more high is preferred in the current structure. In wave 3 here, yeah, wave 5 of 3, that's still a preferred scenario. However, yeah, if we don't break out today to the upside, I will assume we're already in the larger degree fourth wave. That wouldn't be a problem. Would just mean we only get one more high in this wave 1 that I've just shown you on the daily chart. This, again, it's basically not so important to say which wave count it is, because we don't know. What I can tell you is, though, that this is a complete looking correction, but these can take quite complex shapes. For example, it could be that the Y wave is still in the making, and the Y wave consists of an ABC structure, which is still unfolding. So maybe we have seen already the A wave. It might be forming on some kind of a B wave, maybe even a triangle, and will then sell off in a C wave. I think that is a reasonable assumption you should just be prepared for. So it could be a B wave triangle, A, B, C, D, E, and then down, a little lower. Yeah, but again, you know, just focus on the relevant support levels, because, you know, these corrections, they can change all the time, especially if we're dealing with a B wave in a correction. So that's a corrective wave in a correction. So yeah, more important than knowing what exactly is the wave count, because we don't, is to know what are the support levels. Support here is 1755, 1723, and then very important would be the 1660 level. Below 1660, I will have to assume this rally failed. And yeah, I think that covers it all. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.